Now, I don't know about you, but the older I get, I find the less I really want to do any work, okay, or any physical activity. Now, here's what I mean by that: your fingers start hurting, your back starts hurting, your legs start hurting. And when you start pushing 50 years old, it's no joke. But I love the outdoors. I love my Jeep. I love going camping. I love exploring. And I got to tell you, I don't want to give it up, regardless of how old I get. However, I also don't want to have to park my vehicle way over there at a designated campsite and carry my gear one by one all the way over to where I'm going to set up for the night. So, fortunately, there are simple solutions to life's problems. And this one that I want to share with you today, I think you're really going to appreciate it for what it is. Now, if you're also anything like me, you like to save money whenever you can. So you probably shop on Amazon, just like I do. Well, one of the biggest names on Amazon for all kinds of products out there that work towards making your life a little simpler is a company called Vivor. Now, I only bring that up because I have found that the majority of the products that have made my life easier, I've actually bought directly from them. So I found this cart. Let me show this to you. This little cart right here is probably the biggest time saver and back saver that you could use when you're camping with a family, or if you're camping by yourself and you just need to transport your gear, even if it's only 20, 30 feet. Okay. It is so simple and easy to use with these big old tires underneath. It also goes over rugged terrain extremely well. In fact, when I used it for the first time today, when I pulled my gear from the Jeep over here to this campsite, honestly, it was like just pulling a dolly. I mean, it was super easy. But on top of that, the best part is that it's collapsible. So we can take our handle right off, and then this guy folds right down. And in addition to the regular gear that you're carrying with you, it takes up absolutely no space, which personally I think is an even bigger advantage. Now, when I was younger, I had no problem just carrying my gear. In fact, I had a nice backpack set up and would go hiking way off in the distance past the vehicle. As I get older, I'm actually looking more and more at some convenient stuff like perhaps even a rooftop tent for the Jeep. And then I don't really have to move my gear anywhere. But in the interim, because I've been ground tenting for the better part of 25 years, is something that I'm actually really used to and something that I actually really enjoy. So let me just explain just a couple quick benefits that you may not necessarily think of when you decide to go out camping either alone or with your family that this cart could really help you with. Super easy to set up. We're just going to pop the handle right in, just like that. And then the cart opens up. Done. That's it. But here's something that's actually really cool. The weight capacity is actually 225 pounds. 225 pounds? I mean, what kind of camping gear are you hauling? So the real benefit to 225 pounds of weight capacity is you're probably never going to hit that limit in a cart of this size. Okay, so at least you know you're never going to overload it. But although a tent, a completely full cooler, maybe your camping chairs or a portable fire pit does have a little bit of weight to it, I was actually thinking that the 225-pound carrying capacity could come in really handy for hauling wood, because we all love to have campfires while we're out in the woods, right? And most of the time, you don't bring enough with you. So you go scouting and you go looking to find those twigs, those chunks of trees, those stumps, anything that you can burn. Bring the wagon with you. This way, again, you save your back, you save your legs, and when it comes time to relax, you are already set to relax for the night. So, why would I be encouraging somebody as a new Jeep owner to have a wagon to carry their camping gear. Well, one nice thing about owning a Jeep is you get to go anywhere and get to explore the wilderness, which generally means that most of the time you're going to end up staying out there. If you enjoy it nearly as much as I do, you look forward to those opportunities to actually stay out here in nature where it's quiet. There's no city. All you hear is the birds and the little rustling of chipmunks, and you just get back in touch with yourself. So if you're going to go out and you're going to enjoy what nature has to offer, then come on, guys, why break your back at the same time? Something like this is a nice, easy solution to that problem. And you know what? Because it's an Amazon find, it's actually not even all that expensive. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a link in the description down below this video. Check it out for yourself. Give us some thought. You know what? You might just find that taking that extra few pounds every trip off your back is one of the best things you ever did. So you know what, guys? I want your opinion. Tell me what you think about something as simple as an inexpensive Amazon find that's actually going to save you a little bit of effort. I thought it was actually pretty cool, and I'm glad I had a chance to come out here and use it. Now, I'm going to go set up camp. I'm going to get settled in for the night because, God, it's gorgeous out here. And I definitely am not looking forward to going home. So, in the meantime, folks, stay safe, happy Jeeping, and we will see you next time. So folks, thank you so much for supporting Jeeping for Beginners and the channel growth over the last couple of years. We've grown exponentially over the last few months, and I'm really excited about it, which has just spurred me on to get even more content out and actually some really cool things that are coming up in the future. But in the meantime, don't run away, okay? Because I handpicked this video right here just for you. And this one might be fun too, but you know what? Click that one first. In the meantime, folks, stay safe, happy Jeeping, and we will see you over there.